Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my second video for my Christmas planner. I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of a series and kind of show you some of the setup and then go through and actually put together some of the pieces that I'm going to be using in the planner for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to do in this particular video is I'm going to be putting together kind of the outside. I'm going to put the charms and kind of all of the bits and pieces that I want to have for the outside, and then also the inside pocket here. I'm going to be filling that up with all sorts of goodies. If you are interested to know what exactly is in the planner, what all of these pieces are, you can definitely check out my setup video. I actually showed you what the inserts and all that stuff was going to be, so you can check that out by just clicking on the link that's up at the top right there, or actually in the description box down below. So what I'm going to do is just jump right in and start the process, and we will see how it turns out. The first thing that I wanted to do was get the charms on there in the front. So this little pack of charms is from the DCW V line. It's for the particular planner and they fit perfectly on there. And I really was excited to find this particular set because it had the word believe in it. And I've really been drawn to that word this Christmas season. It's kind of been one of those words I keep trying to pull things from. And so I just really liked that word. So I am going to go ahead and just kind of organize the way I want to get it set up. Then I have this other little charm set that I bought at Michael's. Actually, no, I think I bought it at Hobby Lobby too. And it just had a little charm that said, "Oh, Holy Night." And then it had another charm on there too. I wanted to go ahead and put this charm that was from that little keychain thing that I bought at the Dollar Tree. It had a little red flower heart on it, and I wanted to go ahead and get that attached. So what I did is I just attached it to the word believe. The little E had a little space for it, so I just kind of took it off that other charm and put it onto this one. And then you can see there I'm just putting on the "Oh, Holy Night" onto the star that's there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just get them put onto the front of the planner, kind of the order that I just decided to put them in. And yeah, I really like how that turned out. I'm going to show you a close-up here. So I really like how that turned out. And then I found this little 3 little ball thing, and I got it at the 99-cent store. And the second I saw this, I was like, oh, I want this on my planner. And it's very, I know it's very bulky and but I just had to have it. It's just the cutest thing. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually attaching it using the clip, the keychain clip from the Dollar Tree keychain thing that I was just showing you. So I just attached that to the planner ring on the other side, and then I just attached the little balls to that. All right, I had these charms that I bought at Tuesday Morning a while back, and they're little glass balls, or they're not really glass, they're plastic, but they're little balls with seed beads in them. And I just think they're really, really super cute. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And what I decided to do, I had this chain here, and I think I got that from Daiso a while back. I've had it in my stash for a long time. So I just pulled that chain. And what I did was I just put one of the balls at the end of the chain. And then I'm going to go, I halved the chain, and then I stuck a little, those little clips. What are they called? The little clips that you clip a necklace onto. I can't remember what they're called. But I put that kind of in the middle of the necklace chain. And then I just dangled one of the little green ball things. And then I also dangled one of the little tassels that came from that Dollar Tree keychain. And then I'm going to go ahead and just get it attached. And then I'm going to go ahead and just show you up close what it looks like.
Okay, so there's the front of the planner. I really like how that turned out. So let's go ahead and open it up and start working on the pockets. One of the pieces that I got at Tuesday Morning came with these little interactive uh, parts. I don't even know what to call them, elements, I guess. And one of them was that little joy thing that I stuck in that pocket. It's just basically a little like a little pocket thing. And so I just stuck it in the pocket because I really liked the word joy and I liked that it was kind of on the side and it fit perfectly in that little spot. And then I just took some cards here, and one says Christmas list and the other one, a couple other ones. And what I'm going to do is I kind of set it up, and then I had to cut one of the ones off, the one that says Merry Christmas. I did have to cut it, so it kind of sat in the pocket more. And then kind of my trick is I always just kind of get it organized and set in there, and then I washi tape it to on the back so it kind of all stays in the same spot. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this pocket. I have just that back piece there that I wanted to kind of pull in some of that green color. There's another one of those interactive things that came in the same pack. And it's basically just a little pull tab. And it said Merry on it. And I just wanted it to say wishes because I'm really weird about things saying the same thing. So I already had something that said Merry, so I didn't want another element that said Merry. So I just thought it would be cute if it said wishes. And so what I'm doing here is I wanted to go ahead and replace the little tab that was on it. There's like a little tag thing that's sticking off of that that card that pulls out. So I just took one of the little pieces of scrap paper and I made a little Santa tag instead. And I did keep that little tag. It's a Jingle Bell tag, so I'll probably keep that for something else. And use that elsewhere in the planner, but for now I wanted to have a little picture of that Santa because I just thought he was I love that little image of that Santa. So I'm just tying the string around the hole that I made for it, and then I'm going to go ahead and get it attached to that little card. So, and I know I cut a lot of the process out of how I did this, but really all I do is I kind of just take all of my elements and I just kind of pull pieces that match and things that just kind of inspire me. And I really wanted it to kind of be like a list. So I love that it has like the Santa list and the Christmas list. And there you can kind of see I'm going to go ahead and I just washi tape everything together so it kind of sticks. And then, yeah, so that's basically how it turns out. I do add one little more element here on this tag, and then I also pull another little piece to put on that Christmas list. So you'll see here, I'm just trying to go through my stash and just make sure there's nothing else I wanted to pull. I pulled that little bobby pin thing that I had that said 2525, and I'm just attaching that little green circle. I can't see what it says in the video, but it said something. And I just used a little glue dot to get that adhered on so it wouldn't fall off. And now I'm going to go ahead and take that tag that's there and add a little ribbon to it. So I just have this little holly ribbon and I just folded it over, and then I'm going to just take my little tiny attacher stapler thing and attach that to the tag, and then just stick that in the pocket once I get it cut up and trimmed up and kind of cut the ends off. Yeah, so that's basically what it looks like. And I did put some stuff in the pocket as well, just some extra pieces of paper and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and show you what it looks like. Well, that was all that I had for you today. Please make sure, if you're interested, to check out my other videos. The playlist is in the top corner there. You can go ahead and click on the little eye and check out all of the different videos that I have for this particular series. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.